called Hooked on hsn.com. Please do, because it's a cool concept. And again, have you ever seen it on the air? Nope, you probably haven't. So you can see it tonight. Also, don't forget, right after this hour, at 9:30, join me, go to HSN's Facebook page. You're gonna click through, and we have my Tuesday night HSN Gets Crafty With Me show, and it's super cool. It is very different than what you're seeing on the air. Very, very different. It's much more intimate, much more relaxed, and we get a lot of time to really dig into items. And the cool thing about it is tonight, everything is brand new. It has not even been on the air today, nor ever. So that's coming up at 9:30. You'll go to HSN's Facebook page. All right, one more thing to talk about, and this actually is really important to me right now because it just happened to me. A couple of months ago, I got a brand new phone, and I thought, well, no problem. I will just upload thousands of photos on my old phone up to some mysterious cloud and download them onto my new phone. It has yet to work. In fact, I was gonna turn the old phone in and get some money for it, right? But I can't get rid of it because these precious photos are stuck on it. I cannot, and I tried a million ways, get the photos off my phone onto something else. Well, I need this, and probably a lot of you do too. This is the perfect way to be able to do just that. To be able to transfer photos, to get photos off of things onto something else, or keep them right there stored inside it. Now what it is we have 3 different sizes: 64 gig, 128 gig, or 156 gigabytes. So that's gonna hold a lot, and bigger is better. So with the 64 gig, it's $28. That's $32 off the retail price. It gets better if you double the storage to 128, only $10 more, and you can double the storage if you go to that. Also, it looks like we got a couple different colors in front: silver, black, gold, looks like white there, and you're like, what in the world does that little guy do? Well, Lori Leland's joining me, and she's gonna tell you exactly what it does. Hey, Lori.
Hey, Suze, great to see you. Yeah, this is the must-have for anyone that uses phones and tablets, because this can back up every single picture, every single video, every single contact. I know a lot of us have fixed memory devices. If you're an Apple user, you can feel my pain here exactly. How many times have you gone to shoot that picture and you get that ugly message and it pops up on the screen and it says, oh, sorry, you're out of space, you can't take any new pictures, and then you're in that horrible position of having to try to delete stuff. When you have the DataLogixx Triple Play Pro, all you do is pop it in. All 3 adapters for the 3 different types of devices are out there. So you've got your Lightning for Apple, your USB that goes into computers, Mac, PC, and even Chromebook, and then you have your USB-C, which is the new one for Apple and Android, and even your micro USB. So that's for your older Android devices. That's a lot, but just know it's going to work with basically every single device in your whole home. And all you do is touch one button in the app, and it's going to seek out and find all of those pictures, all of those videos, and all of those contacts for you. So it's effortless, Suzanne. It's the easiest thing in the whole world. If you've been paying for cloud service and you're thinking, oh my gosh, why am I paying all this money every single month, right? Or the cloud service keeps increasing monthly. You have no monthly payment for this. You don't need Wi-Fi. You have absolutely no passwords to remember. And all of the tips you could possibly need are built right in to this super clever design. So again, you're just downloading the free app, okay? And then you're popping it in. On Apple, you get a little message that says allow. You just click allow. And then the green dot comes up, and it's very similar on Android too, Suze. You tap it, this went to work to find everything, and now it's making a safe copy onto the Triple Play Pro. That's all there is to it, because think about this, and it's all done already. What happens if you drop or lose your phone? What happens if you break your phone? What happens in your case, you're getting a new phone and you're trying to migrate your information over, pictures, videos, especially contacts? That's what you use this device for. And I mean, I've had a phone stolen, Suzanne. It was horrific. It was devastating. I lost years and years and years of pictures. Yeah. So if you've ever been in that situation, this is the ultimate solution. Couldn't be easier. And if you remember, we had a predecessor product to this that was like $100 plus, plus, plus. Yep. So this makes it super affordable from this awesome American company.
Yeah, and right now it really is terrible because I've got thousands of pictures. I mean, pictures when Ethan was really young on my old phone because I kept my phone for years, right? And I'm so frustrated. I tried multiple ways to get them off that phone because I want to turn the phone in and get some money for it. That was the deal I got when I got the new phone. I cannot get them off there. But now with this, it would be easy for you. It's easy for you to do. It's very easy for me to do. Take them off, and then we can take those and I can transfer them, say, into my computer, which maybe has more memory in it.
Yeah, so I just actually popped this in to my computer right here because it's an actual USB port on the side. And then, Suzanne, there's all my pictures. So now I can just transfer everything here. If you want to clear out your Triple Play Pro, you can clear it off and you reuse it over and over and over again. But the reason I think a lot of us like to get the larger sizes is because now we can store it. This is like that photo storage solution where you know where all of your pictures, videos, and contacts always are. Now, if you're starting with that 64 gigabyte size, keep in mind that's going to download, save, and store for you over 15,000 photos. Or over 6.25 hours of 4K video. So that is a huge amount of space. But like you said, for just a few dollars more, double it, and you're getting storage space for over 30,000 pictures and 12.5 hours of 4K video. So that's a significant jump up. And then if you go for the big one, that's 256 gigabytes. That will download, save, and store for you 61,032 pictures. Wow. Crazy. Or 25 hours of 4K video. So
well, hey, Lori, can I ask you this? Can I ask you this? Because I think this is interesting. If I just got this, because we all change our phones typically every couple of years, right? Wouldn't this be smart just to use it every couple weeks, and then it knows what the new stuff is, right? So it'll only download the new stuff. And then when you change your phone, you still use it purely as a storage unit.
Exactly. That's exactly what most people do with this. And I mean, you do want to have a backup, and you probably haven't thought about a backup for your phone pictures, although this is the way we take more pictures than ever before using our cell phones. But I had a phone stolen, like I said, so I was totally wiped out. But if you do happen to just pop this in once every week or once every couple weeks or once every couple months, it's just going to grab the new pictures, the new videos, and the new contacts. So it never does duplicates. So yes, this could be part of your ongoing backup process for your phone. And it's so easy to do. What about wanting to share photos? Maybe you want to share a few photos with me the next time I see you, Suzanne, and you've got 50 pictures from a party or something, and we want to put them on my phone. Instead of you emailing them to me and clogging up my inbox, I can just download the free MoDisc app. That's the app that you use with this device. And then I'm going to be able to take your DataLogixx and pop it right in, and then select the pictures that I want to save onto my phone. So it's an easy way to share as well. But yes, for a brand new phone, oh my gosh, must have.
Well, and again, every time you get a different phone, then all of a sudden you don't have to worry about where are the pictures. They're all going to be on here. So you could literally just use it as a storage device. And again, how many of you have this problem? You have one phone, one brand, and your computer's from a different brand. And how often you would take a picture and you say, oh, I really need that picture because I'm going to post it on Facebook, or I'm going to use it in a brochure for my small business. And they don't talk to each other. Now they'll actually talk to each other too. So you can go from one brand to another brand and be able to successfully make that transfer. Because if you don't have brands that talk to each other, it's a pain. You have to send an email, then you got to open the email, you got to save that picture, you got to make sure it's on the computer. It's too much work. With this, pop it in your phone, pop it in the other branded computer, and it's going to make that transfer flawlessly, right, Lori? I want to make sure I got that straight.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. That's exactly what this does. So you're going to have the ease of being able to use this across multiple platforms, and you don't have to bring any adapters. You don't have to try to struggle to figure this out. If you're an Apple user, Lightning's at the top. If you have a newer phone, that's that larger port, that's at USB-C. So this is future-proof technology for all the upcoming phones and tablets. And this one is micro USB. So that's the old school kind of version of the older Androids. But this is going to work with basically every phone out there. The thing that I also love about this so much, Suzanne, you know, my son just turned 7. I heard you say yours just turned 21. That's crazy. So we're all taking a lot of pictures, right? But we'll do like a sporting event or a birthday party or something, and I'm literally shooting 5 seconds of video because I have no space on my phone to take a longer video, right? So with this, get the size that is largest that makes the most sense to you, and it has a camera function. So you're going to be able to actually take this, take your phone or your tablet, whatever it is, take pictures and videos that save right onto the DataLogixx. So it bypasses your phone's memory altogether.
Oh, nice.
So if you want to shoot a whole sporting event and it's hours long, you're going to be able to do that with DataLogixx.
You know what, I love that idea is if you, let's say you go to your kid's soccer game and you want to record a video, so it's not going to clog up your phone's memory, which your phone's memory is limited. You have a confined amount of memory on your phone. So eventually it's going to get filled up. That's a grand idea. Okay, guys, here's an update. We're most limited in the 64 gig, but the most popular for $10 more, go for the 128 gigs. So you're doubling your gig, but only spending $10 more. And if you've got photos on anything, really, it could be you know what, Lori, what about your computer? Let's say you've got a ton of photos on your computer and that computer's been sitting there collecting dust for years because there's so much content on there that you want to transfer. You don't get rid of the old computer, right? You could do this with that, right? So I could go to that old computer that no one's using, but I've got thousands of photos on it and transfer it and then put that into my new computer, right?
You absolutely can. You'll just have to drag and drop the files onto your DataLogixx, but it's simple. It's really, really easy to do. When you're using it with phones and tablets, it's again, Apple, Android, you know, you name it. And then all you do is tap the green dot. So when you're using it with the free app on a mobile device, it's going to seek out and find all of the pictures, videos, and contacts for you. And then if you do it on your computer, like you said, you just drag and drop into the file folder. But yes, it is a backup drive. And I love this because, you know, you don't have to worry about losing a phone. You don't have to worry when you're migrating a phone. You don't have to worry about the cloud. You know, somebody said their cloud service prices just went up. I thought that's a monthly fee I don't want to have to deal with, right? And then I got locked out of the cloud like 4 years ago. I don't remember my password and they keep sending me these nasty emails. I have no idea. I'm totally lost with it. With this, it's a tangible in-hand backup copy. And I really like that because what if the cloud gets hacked? Who can see my photos in the cloud? There's just a lot of questions around it, and to have something that you actually own, that you could actually hold on to, I think for a lot of us makes a lot of sense.
Okay, I got a couple questions on Facebook for you. Diamond wants to know, will the DataLogixx work with an old-fashioned flip phone? That's a really good question.
It does need to be a smartphone that can download an app out of the App Store. So you do need to be able to go into the Google Play. Yeah, you do need to be able to go into the Google Play Store or into the Apple App Store to be able to download the app.
Okay, got that. And then Sharon said, I just purchased 3 of these for myself and 2 for Christmas gifts. Great Christmas gift. Because no one would ever expect this too. All right, Lori, I got to
Everybody needs it.
Thank you for joining us, Lori. It's great seeing you as always.
Thanks, Doc. Great to see you. Bye-bye.
Right, bye, Annie. Okay, so quick update. You got 4 different colors, and if you want, the better buy is going to be that $128. For $10 more, we double the amount of memory. This is smart. In fact, I'm getting it because I've got thousands of photos right now trapped in my old phone. It's so frustrating, and I don't want to lose those precious photos. All right, let me tell you about Protection Plus. We offer this on lots of goodies here at HSN, especially all these great electronics. And what does that mean? No surprises. And you could break it